Hello, I have bought the Casio EFB-109D on Amazon. And here's the code for the Amazon warehouse that the watch came from. Here's the address. So let's unbox this watch. The watch comes in a nifty branded blue box. It says Edifice. There is an array of documents. This is the user's manual. This is the warranty card.
Your Casio watch carries a limited warranty of 24 months from the date of purchase against all manufacturing defects, subject to the terms and conditions of the warranty policy.
Here's the hang tag. It says Edifice Sapphire Crystal, 10 bar water resistance, stainless steel case. There's a small pillow. And here's the watch in all its glory. I paid $122.80, including shipping. Let's remove the hang tag. So $122.80, it's a fair price. This is a sporty dress watch, or maybe a dressy sports watch. Casio describes it as a motor sports watch.
The running gear inside is a quartz movement with an accuracy of plus or minus 20 seconds per month.
So now I will set the correct time and date. So there's a push down crown at 3 o'clock. So there's no screw down crown on this one, and no crown guards either. The crown is signed with this symbol, E for Edifice. The crown is big and it will dig into your wrist if you move your hand upwards.
Adjust the date more than 3 hours away from midnight. Otherwise, you may unintentionally damage the fragile mechanism inside with seemingly harmless actions.
The second hand stops when I pull out the crown.
Of course!
So it's a pleasure to operate this watch. Both the handset and the crown are stable.
Part 2. The dial.
This watch has an audacious blue dial that appeals to me. This visually spectacular dial is scratch resistant, as it's protected by sapphire crystal. There is also a version with a black dial. The bright blue dial is finished in a sunray design with fine lines that radiate out from the center. It creates a nice contrast with the white silvery handset and indices, so the dial is easy to read. There's also a second track, and there's a framed date window at 3 o'clock. This watch has the perfect 1960s racing vibes. The case shape is interesting and it's a perfect size for the style and era it evokes. I could see Paul Newman or Steve McQueen wear something like this. The design reminds me of this Seiko 5. But the Casio EFB-109 has a sapphire dial and a reliable quartz movement, so this is an excellent release by Casio. This is an upscale dress watch. It has a solid feel, it's robust, and the stainless steel case has a lot of heft to it. The slender mirror-finished bezel and round stainless steel case features a radiating hairline finish that creates a unique pairing for a classic look, full of nuance. The thickness of the case is 9.2 millimeters. The diameter of the dial is manageable at 38.5 millimeters, and the case measures 43.5 millimeters from lug tip to lug tip.
To correctly size the bracelet, remove an extra link from the 6 o'clock side so that the clasp is perfectly centered under your wrist.
Let's throw this Casio EFB-109 on my 17 centimeters wrist.
That's 6 3/4 of an inch.
As you see, the watch is surprisingly wearable. The lugs are nowhere near the end of my wrist on either side. There's plenty of clearance, so I think that you can wear this watch on a wrist as small as 16 or even 15 centimeters in circumference. And this watch, it slides under the dress cuff as well, as the thickness is 9.2 millimeters. The watch weighs 127 grams. That's quite a lot of weight to carry around on your wrist. This watch has a screw-down rear case, so you will need a case opener when it's time to replace the SR920SW button cell battery after approximately 3 years.
Part 3. The bracelet.
There's no conventional spacing between the lugs, as this watch has an integrated sports bracelet. The bracelet does not have a lot of compromise in the way it's finished. This bracelet has solid links that look upscale. There's very little lateral play, and the tolerance is outstanding for a watch in this price range. The bracelet features a fold-over clasp with a twin trigger release. The brand name Edifice is deeply engraved on the clasp. The Casio EFB-109 has a strong design language and intricate detailing. This timepiece inspires confidence, and it looks more expensive than it is. With the substantial linked steel bracelet, sapphire crystal, and 10-bar water resistance, you're ready for anything that comes in your way.
Thanks for watching. Gracias por ver.